everybody, John here. Matter of fact, we're recording our very last video here where we started our first video back at Mott. You know, and the funny thing was, when we were putting our last ideas together, I dug out, here's the original notes for the Summer Classic that I was writing up just after our first Clancy get-together. Call Doug, see if he wants to get on board. Hopefully we can get 500 people. And up on top here, I'm pretty well sure you can't see it, but it says put away Christmas tree lights. I think it was all the way up to the thing that we had over with Mark D'Amico on 12 Mile Road at the old Friendlies, where Debbie finally said, yeah, let's do this at my place, let's do it on August 14th, and it was like, thank you, Debbie. And so thank you, Debbie, for letting us come over to your house and have a reunion there. Also like to thank Kirk Schwann for coming over, I think on Thursday or Friday. Man, that guy worked pretty hard around the backyard. So did Tony Spurn. Thank you both, gentlemen. We appreciate that greatly. A lot of people to thank, I mean a ton. In no particular order, we have Pat Risk, we have Lori Moore, we have, again, Tony Spurn. Over and beyond anything that we needed to have happen, those folks were there on the spot. Thank you. Couldn't have done it without you. The folks that were in the video, the Greg Patrick, Celeste, Lori Moore again, thank you all. I mean, these things sometimes are not one takes. And sometimes they're kind of hard to do. But they all came through as troopers. We can't thank you enough. Mark D'Amico, thank you, sir, for being the grill master that day. Nobody could make corn like you, and we appreciate it. For all you that brought food over, and everybody did, thank you. We had so much food at the end of the night. There was so much good food. Thank you. Doug Burns, thank you, my friend, my broadcast partner, for coming in. Man, that was a riot. We haven't got together and doing that for decades and decades. And after the first song, it felt like home. Thank you. I appreciate that too. The folks that showed up from Cindy Appley and her husband drove from Georgia to be here. We had, of course, Doug from Texas. We had Teresa from Texas. We had Merle coming in from Florida. Nothing humbles me more than know that these folks took time out and expense to come up here for the Summer Classic. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, folks. That was very cool. And on the worst weather of all, on perhaps the hottest summer of all time, you showed up. And I can't thank you enough. I know that it'd be a lot easier if you just stayed home and boy, well, maybe we'll just see the pictures afterwards, stuff like that. But that you showed up and you made this night a night never to forget. I can't thank you enough. There's also, I made sure to put a note, the ladies who hit the dance floor added so much energy to the end of the night. Thanks. The folks that were watching the movie and were coming back and singing with the movie, singing with America Fidi in front of the Raven. Thank you very much. Personal note, thanks to people call my tax write-off, Cheyenne, who had to stay with a bunch of 50-year-old people all night long. Thank you very much, Cheyenne. You're working all weekend, set up, set down. I know you worked really hard, and from my heart to you, you can now date boys when you're 90 and not 100. See, you're chipping away at me. If you liked it, folks, I am so glad. Nothing humbles me more, and this is my kind of moment, is when I saw people on Facebook, everybody is talking to each other. We see more people trying to befriend other folks that they saw at the Classic than ever before. The people that took pictures, Aaron's pictures, outstanding. Lori's, great. Cindy Appley's husband, nice stuff. I mean, wonderful stuff. Thank you, folks, from the bottom of my heart. Now that we got so many people talking to each other, I actually do think we're going to have a Summer Classic 2011. The wheels are already rolling. We have some new ideas coming along. We have something that I think will surprise you. If you have any suggestions, I'm taking them. Okay, drop me a line on Facebook at my email. You have done so already, a few of you already. Have great ideas. Now, we might have it the same month. We might not. it's up to you. Where do you want to put it? You want to keep it on August 14th? Or that time frame? Anywhere you want to go, let's go. Okay? So again, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so very much for making the 2010 Classic an outstanding success. We could not have done it without you. And, oh, that's right, I totally forgot. The first week of October this year, and I believe it'll be at Clancy's, we are going to have the Bye Bye Blues CD release party. So we'll still all get together. This time it'll be Clancy's, and this time we won't care about the weather. We'll have more information for you later on that. Again, last thing, thank you so very much for being as cool as you could possibly have been that night. The Summer Classic was all about you, and you came through. Thanks, folks. And now I'm going to go to Farrell's and have a trough. I'm hungry. We'll see you around.